Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Some good work on the right flank here. Messi. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Vitinha puts them all in. Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Eto'o. Vitinha. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's certainly onside here. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Pelé. Edmilson. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Shoots! Corner number 2 then.
Cannavaro robs him of possession. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ronaldinho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Thuram. Pele. Shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Messi goes short. And that is out of play. Indonesia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Bergkamp. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's a cute ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Eto'o. He's in a great position here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Tries to play it through. And it's Ronaldinho. That's Thuram. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's played it back. And the shot! And the shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he spark a counter here? Eto'o is flagged offside. Bergkamp. Edmilson. Messi. Looking for the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Ball on the spot. Can he? He has spurned it.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, And I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Indonesia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Edmilson. And it's Thuram. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rummenigge clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Stood up well to him there. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pelé. Pedri. Messi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Picked out brilliantly. Danger averted for now. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. Pelé. And it's Ronaldinho. Driving through the middle. Tar with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Edmilson. Played out wide. Baresi. Referee's given a throw. Pelé. Opts to play it back. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And now he has two.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Vitinha.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger. I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
Thuram. Bergomi. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nesta cuts out the pass. And it's Vitinha. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Pedri. Bergomi proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Passing nice and neat. Vitinha. Nesta. Oh, can he get onto this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lovely feet. 2 minutes to be added on. Messi. Vitinha. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Tay tù tay nè Detrás, detrás.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Indonesia.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'm a fan of this guy, Milos Kerkez, who I suspect will make himself a thorn in the opposition side. He's explosive, really dynamic, very energetic, covers a lot of ground, and when it comes to transitions, he's great either at getting forward quickly.
Oh no, this does not... Ronaldinho! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a very decent ball. Real chance! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he plays one through. Kerkez. Pele. Well, that looks a decent ball. He might be... Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Like match day, especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team.
Shapes to shoot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Luis Suarez, Pelé. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cleared without complication. What a throw in. So nearly the perfect ball. Vitinha. Pelé. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. And the finish! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has two. Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, super! It's Maradona! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he shoots! Corner number 2 then. Has a shot! So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped ball. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona is herring after that one. Bale gets flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Pete.
Tries a shot! It's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Vitinha. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona finding their passes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Defending was strong and firm.
There will be 3 minutes
Baresi.
time.
Bergomi. Pele, nice looking ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 5, Edmilson.
Some really good ball movement.
Is number 7.
It's a promising position. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona get their fourth corner.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And this is Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pele. Baresi. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. He's through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Really well played, he read that perfectly.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's going right the way across. Vieira. Back into the middle. Haaland. Oh, good ball. Vitinha, 2 assists to his credit already. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He has found the way through. And it's Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Pele is flagged offside. Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. Vieira. No, again there's no way through. Driving on and making good progress. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's a goal kick.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Lam. Well played for Rijkaard. Now it's Ronaldinho. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luis Suarez.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 11.
Indonesia are making a change now. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
22, Messi.
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Costa Curta.
13, Mbappe.
Now it's Maradona.
Number 21,
That is a little undercooked. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Ronaldinho. A heavy challenge. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a good ball through. Yamal delivers the ball.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bale. Passing nice and neat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is a great pick out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Mbappe! And he's spooned it over the bar. Now it's Bale. Lam. Oh, they can break here. Oh, some tackle
has
that.
been indicated.
Beckenbauer, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Bale. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's at the end. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Celana apa tuh? Celana apa?
Dari punya. Terus siapa ini? Depan.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Played out towards the right wing, and they can counter here. Rummenigge, nice interception, well timed. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. First quarter of an hour gone. Nicely shaped ball. Messi gets into a good position. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Nedved.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course,
he's one-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Can he get on the end of this? Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Picked out brilliantly. Ronaldinho. Messi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Defending was strong and firm. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond... Shot, surely! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spread out to the left. Just eases him off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Indonesia go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Vitinha knocks it into space. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot. even if he was being closely marshalled.
No, again, there's no way through. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Cafu.
Adams. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a little off target. Tries to pass it through. He has a look up. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vitinha. And it's Ronaldinho. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well measured. Now there's a fine ball. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is a great pick out. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Ronaldinho. Nedved. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And he was alert to it.
Cafu.
Indonesia suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Tries to play it through. Rummenigge. Showing good feet. And he's picked it up out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Pelé. No foul, says the referee. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ronaldinho. Baresi. That's good vision. No luck with that dink over the top.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Cafu.
He's in a great position here. He's going for goal!
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar. Number 21, Messi. Coming on the field.
This is Ronaldo.
Berbatov.
Yamal.
Number 6, Yamal. Substitutions taking place.
Gives it back. Baresi looking for options for movement. Chance! And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho plays it short.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 added minutes has been
Divisi
indicated.
could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Stood up well to him there. And that will be the final act. Indonesia can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient
Hello,
manner.
attendees. This is a lost
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
With the father...
Introducción.